Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I'm just going to share with you some of the pairs that I have on my watch list. I am not in any way saying you should trade the same pairs, but it's some pairs that I think are just interesting and you might want to check them out. Okay, by the way, do me a favor. If you are new on this channel, please consider subscribing. That's how you are not going to miss any future videos. Like the video. Uh, let's take this video to 1,000 likes. Just to motivate me to continue sharing these videos with you guys. That's all that I do. I do this free of charge. I don't charge anything. I just share the knowledge that I have so that maybe I can help one or two of you guys out there. By the way, if you are looking to download stuff, Forex robots, courses, books, indicators, and stuff like that, that people are selling out there, if you want to download it for free, there are links in the description box below. Visit those links and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. The broker that I use, you might want to also look at the same chart that I'm looking at. So you might want to also use the broker that I use. The link is in the description box below. Sign up with them. One of the best brokers in the world, award winning, and for 5 years I've never had any problems with them regarding deposits and withdrawals. And for just $5, you can open a real life trading account, which you can use to test your strategies, your indicators, your robots, your systems. And if your strategy is winning from that $5, then obviously you can add more trading capital into your account. I'm not very big on trading demo accounts, so forgive me if you love to trade demo accounts, but you I think you can afford $5 and trade a real life trading account, and you train yourself for emotions and things like that. Okay, I've talked a lot. Let's go into our video. So, you know already that I love to trade US dollar pairs. So, we obviously want to get an idea of what's happening first on the dollar index, which has been pretty strong lately. Like, dollar has just been strong. So, and also if you saw last week with NFP, things are really looking good for the dollar. So, uh, my bias, let's say around 75% plus, 75% plus of my bias is on a dollar continuing to see strength. And as you can see here on the dollar index, if we're on the daily chart, we've got a kind of bullish flag that's going on there. There's a bullish flag that's going on there on the dollar index. So what I'm looking for is dollar strength. I'm not saying no, you can just jump in blindly and start trading. Uh, don't don't just jump in blindly and start trading. But I'm giving you some ideas and some things that I'm observing. So if you see on my dollar index, I can see there's a bullish flag that has opened here, and we obviously we've broken through a kind of trend line that is there. So generally, 75% of my bias is that we'll continue to see strength in the dollar. I say 75% because the market is not the market and it's not made in my house. The market does what the market wants to do. So even whilst we see a bullish flag like this, it might still break down. That's the nature of the market. It does what it wants to do. So the 25% is on the market doing the opposite. That's why you don't bet your whole house on the market, because the market is the market. So you use stop losses you are intelligent about your lot sizing so that you don't blow your accounts. But generally, in bullish flags, we are looking for strength, which makes it easy, to trade dollar pairs from on here. So if we take our first pair, we have what? We have USD JPY. It's on my watch list, and it happens to be resting on this level. Maybe you are also asking, where can I get this system? There is a video on this channel, or maybe a couple of videos on this channel, where I actually shared this system of mine. So go ahead and download it for free. Like, it's for free. You can download it for free. Just look for those videos on this channel. So what does it mean? Because we have dollar strength, I'm expecting dollar strength. About 75% of my bias 75% of my bias is on dollar strength, that we will push up at least to come and test this level or this level before we can make a meaningful decision whether to want to drop down or to continue. So my bias is that we're going to at least push up to around this zone and this zone. So if we are going to look at USD JPY, I'm just looking to buy it. At least we need to buy it until this zone or until this zone. So that will be my bias. 75% of my bias will be there, but in case the market chooses to do what the market wants to do, you don't put your whole account on this. You use your clever lot sizing and stop losses. And what? Stop losses. Okay, so that'll be on USD JPY. And if we go to the euro, I'm expecting that we will see some drop, because what, the dollar is going to be strong. So I foresee that we are going to probably test it out. Obviously, if we do this, we actually have a bearish flag on Euro USD. We have a bearish flag on Euro USD. So I'm generally expecting it to drop down. But it does not mean that it will not break out and continue this way. It might actually break through and what? And dial and do this. That's why you don't bet your house on a single position. That's why you don't enter the market with a single bias. What you want to do is have a bias, but leave a room for the market to show you that you are wrong. Okay. Next pair, let's see. This is AUD USD. I'm generally also expecting that we will see a drop. We can see a flag there on AUD USD, a bearish flag there. So I'm generally expecting a drop, but again, don't just bet your whole account on that. It might actually continue what? Pushing up. So always use stop loss, always use a clever lot size. Bet money that you are willing to lose. You only lose what you are willing to lose. Don't lose your whole account. Okay. Then what do we have there? This is interesting on USD CHF. USD CHF. Let me just use this line. USD we can see we're already at around this zone. So for me, from here, this is on the daily time frame. From here, for on here, we are probably looking for going this way on USD CHF. Again, reinforcing my thinking on dollar going up. So that's something that you probably want to look into. Let's see on GBP USD. GBP USD, not interested in that. Cannot at the level where I want it to be. I usually want it to start there. There where it is, I'm not not really interested. But again, there's a bearish flag that is formed there, so we might still see a drop, but we'll see. We might still see a drop on GBP USD. I would have preferred it to be somewhere around there or somewhere around there. But anyway, my 75% bias will still be that we are going to see that. But leave room for the market to show you that you are wrong. I cannot overemphasize that. Always allow the market to show you that, hey, you made a mistake. So it means use only the minimum lot sizing, or always rely on stop losses and all the risk management that you are actually using. Then let's see our next pair. This is what USD Canadian. USD Canadian. Again, we might see what a push to the upside, a push to the upside. But it's not looking good, because I love to trade when prices are at these levels. That's where I love to trade my pairs. So this is on the daily time frame. But the halves in between also are good zones to trade. So that's USD Canadian, and let's see on NZD USD. NZD USD, again, there is a bearish flag that we have there. So generally, I'm expecting us to drop, but we'll see. We'll see. That's why I said don't just rush in. Use your intelligence. Use your common sense. Don't just bet your whole house on this. Well, the market must prove you wrong. So use a manageable lot size, use stop loss, use your risk management. Guys, if you have any thoughts on this, leave them in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Like the video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.